class, just let me know. So on that we'll go through that. Else we'll start from new sessions. If is there any doubt, just let me know. So can we move to the next class, or if you have any doubt, please let me know.
Move to next class. Next.
Okay, fine. So last class we discussed filter transformation, right?
Right.
Filter transformation. This is a type of transformation. It's called as active and connected transformation, right? So again today class, again another new transformation. Suppose last time we discussed about some data, about some scenarios like passive. What is passive transformation? Employee number and sal plus commission, right? Suppose we want to generate one data with the, suppose total salary, you can say gross salary, anything, right? Total salary equal to here you have to mention sal plus commission. That logic should be sal plus commission, right? Because salary and commission, or maybe HRA, all those things embedded with the gross salary, right? So we are calculating all those things with additional addition functions. So it will generate a new record. So sorry, it will generate a new column with new value, but it will not change the existing data. So on that type of logic we can use in expression transformation. Expression transformation. Okay, expression transformation is a passive and connected. Why it's passive? Because it will not change again data, existing data. It will changing. Why it's not changing existing data? Let me show you. 101 is the suppose employee number. Employee number, name is X, and salary will be 3,000, and commission will be suppose 30 rupees. So total salary should be 3,030 rupees. So that new column will be generated total salary, but using the existing data. But we are not trying to change the existing data, but we are adding some new column, and we have populated using existing data. We are generating some new value. So for that reason, it's a passive, and this transformation doesn't having any type of properties. It should be during implementation or after implementation. That expression transformation having the property or capability, it should change the number of records. Okay, or maybe the record number should change. Those type of functionality we cannot implement using expression transformation. For that reason, it's a passive. Why it's connected? Because it's again same type of filter transformation. It's connected to any of the objects. That means it's connected to maybe source, maybe target, maybe other object also, or other transformation also. For that reason, it's a connected. So up to this, everyone is clear, right?
Yes.
So, yes. So this type of logic we have to implement in the expression transformation. Okay. Let me show you an Oracle also. I think I just bit share about the Oracle documents with Prashant. So Prashant try to implement. If is there any doubt, just let me know. I will take separate sessions. Okay.
Sure.
So same type of logic, suppose we want to implement, select star from that table name, right? Suppose here, that is the table name. Suppose I want to implement, suppose, and some new field. So in this way also you can write, right? So we have to implement, yes, we have to implement some new field. So select R from EMP, comma, I'm putting sal plus commission as total sal. I'm generating one column. But you can see in total sal, what is the problem? See, 9,000 plus commission is null. Null means that value, nothing. No, not null means nothing. No, that is yes, null means nothing. That means nothing means it's an infinite value. You don't know what is the value of exact null.
Vidyut, I'm really sorry to disturb. Can you just hold for a minute? For a minute.
Sure. No problem.
Thank you.
विद्युत
Yeah.
कैन डायरेक्टली ओपन जो अभी जो हम ओपन कर सकते हैं तो यहाँ पे डायरेक्टली कैन ओपन डिजाइनर ओके गो टू इंफॉर्मेटिका देन ओपन टू
Yes.
डिजाइनर
Correct.
D for right then after that we can okay
First try to check the services. First try to check the Informatica services running or not.
when to check it.
I think sometimes not sometimes, maximum time it will be maybe in your system it will automatically off. You can just right click start. Then again you have to wait 2 to 3 minutes. Then it will go.
Okay.
Have you got the services or directly in window button and here some in Informatica directly you have to go?
I'm going to directly start buttons.
Yes,
and
then
then
start services, right?
start services वाला means services वाला कहाँ पे यहाँ पे Informatica
Yes,
9.6
inside Informatica, yes. Start Informatica service is there, right?
Informatica
Start Informatica service.
primary configurations mirror data
Yes, Vidyut, sorry to bother. You can start again.
Sorry, sir.
Start Informatica services, right?
Yes, just click on start
Yes.
and wait 2-3 minutes. Then after that you have to connect the Informatica. Okay. So
Go ahead.
yes. So yes, we are getting total salary first value as a null. Null means there is nothing. You can say nothing. Nothing means doesn't mean nothing means what is the particular value. We don't know the exact value because it's an infinite value. I think in mathematics everyone know about the infinite, right? So infinite value is the value that is maybe maximum, maybe minimum, but we don't know the exact value, right? So for that reason, database null means infinite. Okay. So for that reason, it's a 9,000. Final with addition the two values like salary and commission 9,000 plus null. So null means infinite. So for that reason, it will give you the null result. But where the value will come 1,600 for 3,300 and it will give you 900. 1,500 plus 0 it will give you 1,500 because we know 0 means it's a minimum value, right? 0 means yes, there is no value of 0 if it's a 0 independently there is no value, right? So for that reason it's a 1,500. For that reason Oracle given one function called as NVL function how to handle the null value, because actually null value means we are saying in generally nothing means so 9 at least that employee should be 9,000 value, right?
Vidyut just
Yes.
one question. In Oracle or ANSYS standard functions, I think some might confused.
Yes, give me just 1 minute. I'm getting one call.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, Ram.
Actually, my internet Wi-Fi. Vidyut, my question is now.
Vidyut has just taken a timer for a minute.
Yes. Tell me.
Okay.
Yeah. What is the question?
in Oracle, na, in Oracle, I think two null value is not the same, right?
Correct.
But in ANSYS standard functions, two null value is the same.
They told
Right.
same, but
Am I right
why-
or what?
no, you are not right. Maybe ANSYS standard they told null value as a same, but in database it is not same. Maybe it's a Java, it's the same two null values, but if you are working with any database functionality or data warehousing function, null means
So
each
different
null-
value. Two
yes,
different value.
each null having the different value.
Okay.
But Java it's same. If you are comparing the Java, it's the same value. Okay.
Okay.
So for that reason, when we are adding anything, so it will be given as a null. That means we don't know the exact value. So for that reason, any database like SQL Server, Teradata, or Oracle, or maybe any data warehouse functionality given NVL function. So Oracle given that function name is NVL. NVL means where we are expecting the null value, we have to design such a way that NVL of means bracket start, parenthesis starts, comma, 0. Then it will automatically replace it to 0. Where null will be there, automatically it will replace it to 0. That the function meaning is this. Sal plus NVL means NVL comma 0 means where null value will be there, it will replace it to 0 and it will addition is 0. Like this. 9,000 plus 0 is 9,000. Like this manner we have to write. Yes.
NVL functions supported two functions, two
Two
parameters. Right?
yes, two arguments.
First is a null, then replace second, and first is a not null, then replace first.
Correct. That means first is the column value, comma 0 value. Then what are the, suppose you want to know, I want to pass some default value, but it should not be there in real time. But if you want, you can just see 9010, 2850, 2860, all like it will replace the first with second and second with first, like this. Okay.
Right.
So this is the thing, how the Oracle is working in the NVL function. Suppose we want to, same thing we want to work with the Informatica. So how it will work?
Okay.
So using expression transform, already we discussed about like same expression we can do, right? So here also. So again, I am just saying expression is a passive and connected transformation. Why it's passive and why it's connected already I told you. So go to the Informatica. Just I want to create one target table. So go to source, the drag and drop to the target. Now target will be created, but double click it. Just I need to rename the tables, right? For practice purposes, this is the best way. So emp underscore total sal, and I have to add one condition here, comma here. So sorry, one column here. You can say total underscore sal. Then here that should be number PS and 10, 2. So in this way you have to create, go to target and generate and execute, you have to click. Then click on generate execute and select your appropriate connection. Click on batch 4 and give the password. But make sure it's for practice, but real time table and everything given by company. Okay. Client and each and everything, you have to just import the table. So let me check. Select from batch expression. Sorry, totals. Like this. Already created the table, there is no records, right? So go to again here Informatica, go to mapping designer, go to mapping, create m underscore, suppose emp underscore total sal, or you can write expression transformation also. Drag and drop to the source into the mapping area. Target also drag and drop to the mapping area. Then directly go to transformation and create expression. Click on E. Select the expression from drop down, or you can select or press from E from your keyboard. So automatically expression it will be there. So its naming standard is exp underscore. The proper naming standard you have to give exp underscore anything total sal something you have to write like this. Click on create and done. Then select all column from source qualifier, directly drag into the drag and drop into the expression. Once this will be, then select the expression transformation, double click an expression. See, go to properties, there is no property, nothing will you can implement. So only here in column you have to implement. So in end we have to implement one, or here also you can implement directly. Copy and commission, create one field total underscore sal. That because it's a not out input, it's a output, right? So uncheck the out input. I means IOB. I will discuss, no need to worry. Just uncheck the input and click check the output, so that logic column will be activated. See, now expression will be activated. See, if you are not selecting, why you are creating like this? See, when you are just maximize, let's check, all that will be created, but total cell target in total cell column will be there, but in source is not there. That means it's not connected, it's not coming from source. So for that reason we have to, it's not coming from source. For that reason you have to uncheck the input. Once you uncheck the input, automatically logic column will be activated. So click on this, click on the expression in that drop down, just delete it and go to ports, double click on sal, and here plus sign will be there, double click on commission. So just validate it, it will be saying expression process successfully. Suppose I am doing some mistake, suppose I did some mistake, let me check, validate, no, it will be error, syntax error or any error it will give you. So just again validate it and correct it, validate it and apply, okay. In this manner you have to create. Once this will be created and logic will build, see logic also you are able to see sal plus commission you have to see. So it's a very easy, no need to write code and any.
Can you repeat this last one expression? Start expression.
So after drag and drop to that expression, double click the expression, go to ports tab. You have to create, because total cell column will be there, right? In this way you have to create, or there is other way. Suppose in source you have this many records, but target you have total cell. Here we don't have total cell, right? So you have to, in other way also you have to create in automatically. How? So from target you have to select the total cell and just backtrack to the expression. So automatically will be created, right?
Okay.
In this manner, how I am showing you, that is other manner. This manner also automatically it should be created. Why I am suggesting this manner we have to create? Because here is 10,2, right? When I drag and drop, automatically it will take 10,2 automatically. So just double click and uncheck the input, check the output and uncheck the input, because it's not coming from source, it's directly generating from expression. For that reason,
only we can click on the output, because we are creating a new column name.
Correct. So double click on expression. So delete the total cell, go to ports function, ports will be there. Here sal will be there. Sal, see operator keyword and numeric keyword will there, right? Keypad will be there, right? Operator keypad and numeric keypad, just plus, or keyboard directly you can write also plus.
Commission.
And again commission you have to like sal plus commission, double click on commission, automatically it should be written.
Valid.
So validity, okay. Okay. Click on apply, click on OK.
Great.
Later we'll check what is the output, but here you can see IOV, 3 ports will be there, each and every transformation minimum having IO, but here extra port means column. Okay, I means one type of column, O means one type of column, V means one type of column. IOU means
I means you are
input.
already
Correct.
column is present in tables, right?
Yes.
O means we can creating a new column or new logic. This means O, right?
Yes. I means input.
Already.
I means input.
Input.
Okay.
Hmm.
Input means it coming from the previous object, and O means there is a chance it will coming from the previous object, same
Input
column
output.
also it will
Right.
go to the next transformation or target, right?
Right.
So O means output, I means input, V means variable port. I think in database also, in other technology also, some temporary column will be there where you can write the complex business logic or complex logic, and you can assign to the other object.
Mhm.
Suppose we have some complex business logic which is not possible with a output port. For that, it minimum it's you should declare one variable port. Variable means variable column or variable port means the port is a valid or is a valid within the transformation, within that particular object, but you cannot take into the next level. Let me show you what is the meaning of variable port. Let me create one variable port and just click it. I am not writing any logic, but let me show you. When you created the variable port, are you able to see the variable ports? No, right? But when you double click that transformation, go to ports, then you can see the variable port will be there, right? That means that indicates that it will be valid within the transformation. You cannot drag variable port to the next transformation or previous transformation, or you can say next object or previous object. That means you can say in Oracle or any database or any Java or any other technology, you can say that is the variable you can declare in runtime and you can assign to the next output port, right?
Right.
So variable port is working like this. That is a 3 type of ports. Maybe sometimes someone is asking what is output, input, and variable port. Our input means which is coming from previous object or previous transformation, or you can say source. Output means it will be go to the next transformation, now next object or target. Or variable means it is the column which is only valid inside the transformation, inside that particular object, and it will help you to build a complex business logic for your client requirement or for your business, where the complex business logic will be there. On that moment, you have to directly write a variable port, and same variable port you can assign to the output port. Let me show you same thing in a, suppose I want to write same logic in a variable port. It's a very easy logic. For that reason I am not writing, but let me show you how it's again defining to output port. So I can, it's denoted as V underscore total sum. Then I am just adding just selecting variable port. Now validate it. Click on OK. Same logic I am just changing. Now are you able to see total cell? No, it's a variable because it's a temporary port for that particular. So let me create again. So I am just editing that thing, total cell, and just assigning, just click on output and assigning the same value or same logic to the variable port. That's it. On this manner, you have to use you can implement the complex logic in this manner. This is the way also. So based on your requirement, each and every flexibility will be there. You can just use those things. Are you clear about variable input and output field?
Yes.
So Prashant, I think you are a bit confused or still here.
No, but the explanation is good. Just at the last part, the variable part, how you assigned a value of v total sal
Yes.
to the.
How
Can
it
you
is?
repeat that?
Yes. How it's creating the logic in v total cell? Is it understandable?
Yes, yes.
After that, you have to create one again output field. Okay. If it's a complex logic, again you have to create one new output port. Then you have to just select output field, and this will be activated, right? And click
Right.
on that expression drop down, and here you have to go to ports tab. Here you are able to see the variable port. Okay.
Mhm.
Just double click the variable, automatically variable port will be there. Just validate it.
Okay.
Okay, that's it, nothing else. But keep in mind, when the variable port data type and total cell data type, you have to make as always same precision, scale, and each and everything, because this variable port value will be flow to the total like output port, right?
Okay.
So for that reason, it should be same. Keep in mind. Okay.
Okay.
So
Got
click on OK and just drag and drop to the target. Okay. So just do a control S. That's it. So right click on mapping space area, click on generate workflow, or else you go to mapping, click on generate workflow. Based on your choice, you have to go. Okay. Click on next, 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 finish. So open the workflow. Open the workflow. See, now you can see EMP underscore also. So double click on sessions, go to mapping, just select the source, and here target will be batch 4 p.m.
So many navigations are open to go to this.
Yes,
Navigation, then
4
open
p.m. and select the thing like bulk to normal target load type. Then config object stop. See, another one I have to show you. Always you have to select when the session will be open. Double see, let me show you again. So select the session, automatically you can no need to worry, double click it, just maximize it. First in general properties, you have to select fail parent if task is fail. Why? Because if your mapping get fail or anything else, it should be failure workflow. First thing. Second thing, go to config object. It's a real time we are using. So for that reason, I'm saying. So three parts will be config: advanced part, log option, and error handling. Error handling always you have to keep as 1. Why stop an error as 1? Why stop an error as 1? Because when the first error will come, your workflow should be fail. Your job should be fail. Otherwise, it should not be fail. It will be pass, right? So no need to worry. Initially, you can keep as it is. Maybe next 2 or 3 session I'll tell you. No need to worry. Okay. Again. So just right click, just Control S, and right click, start work. Just go to monitor now. See, you can success. Now you can see the changes. Source to target is loaded. Go to target. Up to loading, everyone is clear, right? If you have any doubt, just let me know.
No doubt only for the navigations.
Yes,
So many
yes.
navigations, confusing.
Correct. So go to,
Practice,
but this Informatica is that much of, once you are familiar with the like 4 tools, it will be very easy. Like not other tool, like any other tool. There is no tool like this. This is a very user friendly as well as very there is not that much of code you have to write anything. Just you have to write your hard coded logic. That's it. Nothing else. But when same implementation, if you are doing with Talend, Pentaho, SAP bots, as well as
You know, Ab initio,
Ab initio, there you have to write a bit of logic. Ab initio, there is small icon will be there, right?
Ab initio is same thing. I think I'm studying 2017. So I'm studying.
Yes, same
Ab
thing. But
initio.
the problem is ab initio there is, but when you are moving to the next some advanced concept, informatica is available, but ab initio there is not that much of advanced concept. But ab initio is almost same. But when you are working with the Talend, Pentaho, as well as suppose Oracle data integrator ODI, okay, or SQL server like SSIS. On that case, you have to write the code. Literally, you have to write the PL/SQL code or some type of TSQL codes. Else you can't, like package you have to write like each and everything like Java code you have to write. So this is the very user friendly. So let me go to the database and check. See now, same thing will be happening earlier what we seen in databases like this, right? Same thing will be happening. So in database, what we did, we did the commission comma 0, but here there is, okay. So same thing we have to implement annual function. So Informatica does not give an, go to the designer, Informatica does not give an directly annual function, because Informatica does not design only for Oracle. It is designed for all databases, all file system, right? That logic should work with all file system. For that reason, they given straightforward function. That function name is null function. So go to the same variable port and go to the all function. You have to write like is null function. See, is null function will be there. Is null function. Returns expire is null. Is null. Directly they are giving the is null. So for that reason, you have to write. But the is null function, there is only one argument. That is the problem. So we have to implement such a way that it should be work. So let me write. First we have to write if condition. If here if is double if. If then we have to write is null. Which is null? Which column is null? Which is the column? Let me check. So is null. Column name is commission is coming null, expected, right? So because salary, every employee having some salary, right? For that is null of commission, then you can say comma. Comma means then. Here comma means then. Automatically that each and everything will be there, no need to worry. So comma shall or else. Else means again comma. So shall plus commission. Click on just validate. See, this logic is understandable. If is null of commission, you can say you are trying to say that means to Informatica, if commission is null, then I need only the salary. Here also same thing we are happening. We are doing what is the thing? So if we are doing the same thing, see, if the commission is null, then we are printing the 0, right? But here we are not trying to print anything. Just we are not passing anything runtime. If is null of commission, directly we can call shall. Else, if is there any commission value, so it will be shall plus commission. This logic is understandable. Is it fine?
Yes.
Yes. So click on just validate. Okay. Click on OK. Just click on OK. Control S. Just click or Control S you can do, or just to repository click on save. Same things. Okay. So goes to workflow. Just select it, right click, refresh the mapping. So use the Control S. So double click on a session. Why I am going to the double click on session? Because we are loading already data and we have primary key. So for that reason, we need to truncate those records. Here directly you can select, but real time no need to truncate, you have to select. Based on your requirement, you have to. But here, if you want directly also you can truncate that data. Why I am truncating? Let me show you. Let me note I don't want to truncate those data. And here I am setting as 0. Okay, just do the control S, right click, start workflow. Let me show you what is the meaning of 0, that each and every. See, 17 records got rejected, but the workflow is not failing, but your data will be rejected. That means rejected means it should be error. See, error, writer execution failed. Right click the session log, get session log file, and just press an E from keyboard. See, although the error will be there, but we are not able to find those. We are not able to find those error because we are able to find those record, but production support people, they don't know because they were okay. This workflow is success. So why you are going and physical and check if this error will become, right? So for that reason, go to workflow, double click here, config object. You have to just here set as 1. Again, I need to show you after 1, stop on error as 1. Real time, why we are keeping this stop on error as 1? Let me show you.
Means 1 means error is occurred, then stop.
Yes, first error, when first time error will come, it will be failure workflow. Okay, but here you are 17 record rejected, but you are still you are success. Still you are saying your workflow is success, right? It should not be, right? It should be failure. Am I clear?
Sorry.
Yes.
Yes. That
So
suppose
as soon as we find the first error in the
Yes,
record, the
that-
session should stop.
yes, session should stop, not stop automatically. It should be not success. It should be fail.
Not successful.
Failure, right?
Okay.
Let me run. Once I did the stop on error 0, let now see, now the first error not 17 record, not single record also going, and it will be your workflow is fail, right? And also you are getting see error unique constant violation. That means your data will be there and present in a workflow. Sorry, your target table, but still
Same data.
yes, same data will be there, but still you are trying to running the mapping, right? See, data will be there. So for that reason, it's failing because we are only inserting the record. We are not trying to update the records, right? So in this manner, in real time, this is the small thing you have to do. Like in general property, you have to set as fail parent as, and config object. Always you have to put stop and error 1. If your first error will come, when your first error will come, automatically it should be fail your workflow. So at least the production support, or maybe you are a developer.